Adult class. It is Thursday, May 7th. It's time to get the work in. All right. Make sure you guys warm up. Fundamentals this week, okay, guys? We're working all fundamentals. We're continuing on that fundamental curriculum theme. So we're gonna get to work. Make sure you get your warm-ups in first. All right, we're on fighting combination number 3 today. Okay, Joshi, let's get started right away. Okay, white belt fighting combination number 3: front punch, back punch, back leg front kick. Front punch, back punch, back leg front kick. Okay, make sure we're doing 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Upper belts, you're reviewing lower belts as we go. Combination number 3 for yellow: front leg round kick, 1-2 punch, ki. Front leg round kick, 1-2 punch, ki. We're also going to give the yellow and orange belts number 4 today. So yellow 4 is 1-2 back leg round kick. Again, 1-2 back leg round kick. So you have 2 combinations, yellow belts. Orange belt number 3, 1-2 back leg round, back punch with a ki. Again, 1-2 back leg round, back punch with a ki. Okay, and orange 4, 1-2 back leg round kick, spin side kick, back punch, ki. Again, 1-2 back leg round kick, spin side kick, back punch with a ki. Green number 3, front leg hook kick, 1-2 punch, ki.
That's number
That's
2.
number 2. I did that again last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, just double check, making sure everybody's on their toes. Front leg hook kick, back leg front kick, spin side kick, back punch, ki. Good, just making sure you're awake.
Sensei.
Okay. Ready? Front leg hook, back leg front, spin side, back punch with a ki. Blue number 3, 1-2 back leg round kick, tornado kick, spin back fist, back punch with a ki. Again, 1-2 back leg round, tornado, spin back fist, back punch, ki. Purple 3, front punch, front punch, spin hook, back punch, round kick, back punch, ki. That one is all about flow, right? Front punch, front punch, spin hook, back, round, back punch. Red 3, 1-2 back leg, inside crescent kick, spin crescent kick, back punch with the ki. 1-2 back leg, inside crescent, spin crescent, back punch with a ki. Brown 3, jab, shuffle 1-2, back leg, lunging knee, spin elbow, crossing elbow. Again, jab, shuffle 1-2, back leg, lunging knee, spin elbow, crossing elbow. It's hot in here.
A little bit.
We don't have the air conditioning turned on here. Whoa, it's hot. Okay, moving on. Black 3, front punch, step through back punch, jump, spin, side kick, back punch with a ki. Front punch, step through back, jump, spin, side, back punch, ki. All right, guys, there you have it. Fighting combinations for the day. 20 to 30 reps on both sides. Upper belts, remember to review your lower belt curriculum. Now, pause the video, get to work. Come back when you guys are ready to continue. Awesome, welcome back. Continuing with our curriculum kicks today, we're gonna do some more back leg kicking. So we're gonna start white belts. You're gonna be doing back leg front kicks. Back leg front kick. Remember, twist the hips first. Twist the hips first. If I'm coming at you, I'm twisting my hips to line up my hips for the kick. Then the knee comes up and out. We're hitting with the ball of the foot still. So I twist, knee up, ki. Back to where I started. Ki. Kick out and not up. Yellow belt. Back leg round kicks. Facing that way. We have to pivot the supporting foot. If we don't pivot, we can't turn our hips. Can't turn our hips, we can't do a round kick. Senpai Bailey, can you straighten the camera out a little, please?
Sensei.
Thank you. From here, we pivot the supporting foot, turn the hips. We're still hitting with the instep. I want you to focus right here on my foot. Watch how far this foot turns. Okay, again. Smack at a target, retracting the kick and landing where I started. Just like so. Back leg round kicks. Orange belts. Spin side kicks. Again, guys, can't do enough spin side kicks. Can't do enough spin side kicks. Turn, move up. Where are you going? You have short little legs. Turn, look over your shoulder, and do a side kick. Land. Smile your partner and reset. Turn and look. Yeah! And reset. Yes! Yes! Okay? Spin side kicks. Hitting with your heel. Green belts, you guys are doing back leg hook kicks today. Back leg hook kicks. Remember, the chamber is a critical part of a successful hook kick. So a chamber is a critical part of a back leg hook kick. If I start in this position here, to get that hook kick to come this way, I have to chamber my knee all the way over here. This foot's going to have to pivot. Then I kick out, snap, and back to where I started. Watch again. This foot's going to pivot. Then I still kick straight out like a back leg side kick. Kia, like so. Blue belts, working your axe kicks today. Axe kick. Remember, we talked about this last week, I think it was, or the week before. Bend the knee on the way up, leg snaps to the top, drop straight down on the target, hitting with the back of the heel. Right here. Knees bent on the way up. Snaps over the top and straight down. Kia. Kia. Purple belt. We're still working our spin hook kicks. Throw the kick just like a spin side kick. Right next to the target. Turn, kick out, snap, and right back. Turn, kick out, snap, and right back. Red belts, spin crescent kicks. Are the lights going to flicker? Hopefully not. The toes are up, hitting with the outside edge of the heel. Kia. Throw the kick right before you hit the target. Snap it and come through. Kia. Brown belts. We're doing lunging, back leg, knee strikes. You're landing forward in the opposite stance for this one. So we're here, I'm jumping, I'm lunging up in the air, bringing that back knee up to the opponent's chin right there. Kia! Kia! And finally, black belt. We're going to do the jump spin side kick again today, but we're going to do it like it's done in combination number three. Combination number three. So it's advancing, and then we jump and spin. So, from here, I'm stepping towards the target. So you're going to start in this defensive stance. I'm stepping towards the target. Then I'm going to jump and spin all the way around, backwards. Hitting with this leg on a jump spin side kick there. So I step towards the target, just like this, hold it flat. Just like this, and then I turn, okay? And there you have it, guys. Curriculum kicks for the day. Remember, get your reps in. I like to see 30 kicks on each side. Take breaks where you need to. Get oxygen where you need to. It's like 100 degrees and humid in here. We had the place deep clean today, steam clean today, and it is quite humid in this place. But they disinfected everything, and they heat steamed it at 230 degrees, killed everything in here. If I don't get some air, I think I'll be next. Anyway, back to work here, guys. What I want to talk to you about today is resilience. Resilience. Being resilient means being tough, being able to overcome. Kind of everything that being a martial artist is all about. You're faced with tough times, but you're resilient. You come back anyway. We're faced with tough situations, but you find your way through those tough situations. You're faced with adversity, but you find your ways through that adversity. You're tough. You're not easily stopped. You're not easily knocked down. You're not easily held back. Right now, guys, we are dealing with adversity. We're dealing with tough times. We're dealing with the unknown. We're dealing with wonder of what's next. But we are martial artists. And as martial artists, we are resilient. We are going to keep fighting. We are going to overcome. We are going to tough this out. And together, we'll all get through this. Because martial arts is all about resiliency. You get hit, you get up. Okay? Rocky Balboa said, it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. It's not about how many times you get knocked down, but it's about how many times you get back up. Resilience. All right, guys. So yesterday we worked on break falling. We did some very simple break falls forward and back. Obviously, those break falls can go to the sides. Okay, so we'll briefly touch on those real quick. That same type of break fall that we did falling backwards, we would fall off to the side. So I would come this way. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this one right here because we have something else to show you. Okay, it's pretty much the same as falling back, but I'm going to the side. The key thing is when you're going to the side, don't stick that elbow down. That's not what we want to do. So we're smacking out to the side here. Notice I still let my body rock. Most of our self-defenses, we throw our opponent down and we're controlling their arm, one of their arms. So you're only break falling with one arm. So now we're going to go to the opposite side here. Still going to one side. Awesome. But now, the next break fall that we want to talk about is I'm standing here like this, and I'm reaching up for that last roll of toilet paper, and this knucklehead pushes me out of the way here. Whoa! Okay? So I want to do the next version of break falling we know as dive rolling. Dive rolling is not about looking fancy. It is a form of break falling. And let me tell you, break falling has saved my bum many, many times. And none of them so much in fighting. Most recently, snowboarding. Snowboarding, catch an edge, whoa! I go into a dive roll instead of going, like this. Okay? So dive rolling is an effective skill set to know how to do. It is not a somersault. Somersaults look like this. We learned those in kindergarten. We're not doing somersaults. We're doing dive rolls. We never want our head to touch the ground. Besides, my head sweats and I leave all kinds of marks on the ground when I do that. Okay, so. See that? Big sweat mark for my head. Okay, so we're going to dive roll. When we dive roll, we're going to go over a shoulder. Now, whichever foot you have in front, that's the shoulder you're going over. And you're going to come up on the opposite butt cheek. Okay, and then I'm going to tuck that back leg. That's a lot of things. My hands are going to slow my fall. I use them as shock absorbers. I don't want to dive and land on my shoulder. That's how you break your collarbone, dislocate your shoulder, and ugly stuff. So right here, my hands go down. My hands are inside the frame of my feet. I don't want it out here. I'm going to knee myself right in the face. I'm going to lower myself to the ground. My arm's basically going to touch the ground, rolling up my arm and then up my shoulder. Right here. Boom. Now, one of the key elements of this dive roll is we have to push off. We have to push off our back foot. If we don't push, we just fall into this. We're going to kind of fall on our sides. It's going to look a little bit more like a hot dog roll. Like that. Okay? We don't want a hot dog roll. We want a dive roll. We want to go over the top. So, hands are in front. Going over the top. I push with my legs. Push. Just like so. Now, we don't want to be good at just one side of this. We have to be able to do both sides. So, here we go. Left hand, left foot, left shoulder, right butt cheek. Okay? Right here, and push. Okay, one more time. Notice again, our feet are underneath us. They're not stretched out like this. They're underneath us, so we can push off of them. Hands go down, and we push into the roll. And I tuck my back leg. Work around that a little bit. Put on your headgear if you need to. Feel free. Nobody's watching. Nobody's laughing. Okay? Now, you're feeling good about a forward dive roll. What about backwards? Okay? I'm standing here like this. We're discussing something. We're negotiating splitting that pack of toilet paper up.
That's enough. It's mine.
He pushes me. Whoa! And I'm right back up. And I'm ready to fight. Okay, so that's a backwards dive roll. Now, when you do the backwards dive roll, you gotta put your head to one side and come up over the opposite shoulder. If your head's right in the middle, it acts like a kickstand. Bang, and it stops you cold. Okay, so your head's gonna be to the side, and I'm gonna throw my body over that shoulder. So from here, I'm just gonna fall back and kick over that shoulder. Just like that. Watch again. Get your head to one side, throw your body over that opposite shoulder. From here, whoa, and that's it. So, we want to be able to dive roll forward and backwards. That's your next level of break falling. Critical skill set to know as a martial artist. Martial arts, it's about self-defense and preservation of oneself. To preserve yourself means you're stopping yourself from getting harmed. Falling down, we get harmed. We want to learn how to fall down without being harmed, and we can dive roll forward and back, just like rewind. Oh.
We need to work on the backwards left.
Hey, we all have skill sets we have to work on. I just usually don't show you the stuff I struggle with. All right, guys, great job today. Hope everybody enjoyed the class. Keep being resilient, guys. We're going to get through this thing together. We'll be back on the mat sometime in 2021. No, hopefully before then. Anyway, thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.